welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathy and today I'm just going to be doing a Tip Tuesday video. So what I wanted to show you today was how to use our base and bling pendants and how to use the right amount of liquid glass in order to decorate your pendant. So basically we sell necklaces and these different pendants. So there's a square one and there's a circle one, and each of them come in either the antique gold or the antique silver. Starting in August, we'll also be carrying the rectangle one, and then we also have an oval one. So what we sell in addition to these is these kind of sticker sheets. So here you have the option to choose what sticker you want to put in your pendant. And so we have the square ones, which you use with the squares and the circles. And then we have these new rectangle ones, which you can use with the rectangles or the ovals. You use the glass cover and you just trace out whichever one you want to use. So I'm going to talk about that a bit more when I show you an example of that. So in this case I'm going to be making one for my daughter. She picked this one, which is cherish. And so what all you have to do is, if you're making a square one, they're pretty simple. You just have to take it right out. It's like a sticker, and then you just pop it right into your pendant. So it actually is cut for you. It's perfectly cut the size that you need it. So what I do is I put it down and then I use my nail to kind of really get it in there, like in each of the sides. So, and it's okay if it comes up on the side a little bit because you're going to be putting the glass cover over it. Okay, so we sell the square glass covers and you get 3 in a pack, and when you purchase the pendants you also get 3 in a pack, so it coordinates with the numbers there. And so basically what you're going to be doing is taking out your square glass cover, and I try not to touch, I just try and touch the sides because I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible so that it shows through the image really well. So this is the tip that I'm going to give you, is what I've made so many of these now. So what I find is you take your liquid adhesive, so in this case I'm using liquid glass, and I'm just going to be going back and forth over, I'm just squeezing gently, and what I found is you don't want to saturate the bottom. Hopefully you'll be able to pick that up on camera. So I haven't like literally put a pool of liquid glass in there, because I find if you do that it'll just squeeze out the sides and it kind of is really messy. So basically you're going to take it, so I got the liquid glass in there and you can see it's not on every single surface, and then you put your square glass down, and what I do is I pinch it. I'm just going to be pressing it, and as you might notice, but as you press it, like in that corner, the bubbles start to come out. You just press it down, and you might find, like I've done it so many times that I usually know exactly how much liquid glass to use, but you might find that some of the liquid glass does squeeze out around the sides, which in this case it didn't very much, but I just have a handy wipe, like a wet wipe handy, and then you just have to take off, you just have to clean off right away the liquid glass that comes out. And then what I do is I hold it for a few seconds, and it usually sets fairly quickly, you know, because you just want to keep those bubbles out. If you let it go too soon, the bubbles might come back in. So I'm just setting it out, and there's like a little bit of liquid glass there, so I'm just going to take that off. And I just set that in there. So basically that is ready to go. Now for these charms, I use them in my cards, I put them on my scrapbook layouts, but we also sell the chains so that you can use them as a necklace. So I'm just going to show you an example of one of the rectangle ones that I made. So basically this is the one I chose to make, Live Simply, and then we also sell charms so that you can pick what charms that you want to put on the necklace. So I picked the owl and the key for this one, but basically what you can do is I can switch out the charms now, whichever pendant that I want to put on there. Depending on what I'm wearing or what I feel like I'm wearing that day, I can just take the charm off and put on a different one. So now there's the Cherish one. And another example is my daughter picked, I don't know what it is about mustaches, but they're so popular. But anyways, so my daughter picked the mustache one, and she picked the rhinestone as one of her charms, and then also a key. So this is the antique gold version. So that is another example. And then this is a sneak peek at a new product that's coming out. We have this new cuff, this cuff for your wrist, and we have another sticker sheet that is basically just letters. So you can do monogram. You can do a monogram necklace, or you can do a monogram bracelet, which is what I did here. And I just did that exactly how I just showed you with the example of the other one. So that is a sneak peek on one of the new products that we're going to be selling in the August annual inspiration idea book. So if you want to check out all the products that you can buy with Close to My Heart, you can go to my website. I'll leave the link below, and just in the search engine just put base and bling, and you're going to come up with all of these different kind of items, including the charms that you can purchase, all the different charms that we have to purchase. This is an example of one. This has birds and kind of leaves in it, or feathers and leaves in it. So yeah, it's just so fun, and they're so easy and so quick to make. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting. Thanks. Bye-bye.